Sanbona Makenge, how are you guys? Goodness, it is so hot. I haven't seen you guys in a week, hey? I haven't done this in a week. I wasn't feeling great last Monday. Today, I wake up with diarrhea. Oh my God, I can't handle it. But I'm not going to let that spoil my day. I refuse to let that spoil my day. What I've decided for myself this week is I'm living my truth. I lived most of my life very really wanting to impress people. I've always wanted people's acknowledgement. I've always wanted people to approve of what I do. I've always wanted people to like me. I was a people pleaser of note. And look, bad habits, old habits die hard. So I still find myself sometimes extending myself, overextending myself. But this week, I will not overextend myself. I will believe that what I have, who I am, is more than enough. There's a reason I am the way I am. And I'm so grateful again to be up this morning. Guys, in case you didn't notice, we're in December now. 2017 is over. You guys made it to the last month of the year. I made it to the last month of the year. And let me just share a bit of my personal truth. Is that when this year began, I didn't know that I'd make it to December. When this year began, I didn't want to make it to December. I was so broken. I was so crushed and empty. I didn't think there was anything to live for. And a year down the line, I'm standing. I didn't want to live. I didn't see the point. I didn't think it mattered that I was alive. But even beyond that, even beyond myself wanting to not be alive, there were times I'd say to God, God, I'm so miserable. Please end this. Take my life. Please. I'm a waste of air. I'm a waste of skin. And I'm at a place now where I do not believe that. I am not a waste of skin. I am born for a reason, for a purpose, for a time such as this. I'm not a waste of skin. I'm not a waste of oxygen. And I've made a decision for myself to start living that way. To start living intentionally. Not as though everything that happens in my life is by mistake. I don't have power over the things that happen to me, but I do have power over how I respond to them. I have the choice to either react and change nothing, or respond when life smacks me in the face and say, I'm going to get up. I'm going to pull my socks up. I'm going to get off my, out of my pity party, and I'm going to live. And I'm going to live deliberately. I'm going to live on purpose. I am going to be everything I'm meant to be today. You know, we live in tomorrow. A friend of mine was having a conversation with me, and we got to this part of the conversation where we think purpose is there. It's ahead of us because we're looking at destinations. But you know what matters is the journey. Purpose is doing what you're supposed to do now, today, with what you have, because that's what's going to create your tomorrow. I'm not going to wait for purpose to hit me in the face. What is it that I can do this week that I'm going to be proud of next week? What is it that I can do today that's going to make my tomorrow as well more productive? Purpose is about living in the now and fulfilling what you're supposed to fulfill in that moment. There's nothing that is too small. We can't all be presidents. If my part to play today was this video, I've done it. If my part to play today was to put a smile on one person's face,